Despite international calls for a ceasefire, armed confrontations between Israel and militant groups in the Middle East continued on Monday, which marked the one-year anniversary of Hamas's appalling assault against Israel last year. Our Choi Soo-hyung has the latest.
Israel and the Lebanese-based militant group Hezbollah continued intense fighting on October 7th local time and the first anniversary of the start of the Gaza conflict. According to a statement by the Israeli Defense Forces, 100 Israeli fighter jets hit 120 Hezbollah targets in southern Lebanon. The IDF added that they aimed at weakening Hezbollah's command and control abilities and securing movement for Israeli ground forces in Lebanon. The targets included Hezbollah's southern front, special forces known as the Radwan forces, missile and rocket launchers, and intelligence units. Hezbollah also claimed that it fired rockets toward areas near Tel Aviv and northern Haifa, specifically targeting an Israeli intelligence base near Tel Aviv. The IDF stated that Hezbollah launched around 190 rockets. Not only Hezbollah, but also Hamas and the Houthis, the so-called Axis of Resistance, launched a series of airstrikes against Israel on Monday. The Houthi rebels fired surface-to-surface missiles from Yemen, temporarily halting first anniversary commemoration events held throughout Israel. Hamas also launched a series of rockets from Khan Yunis in southern Gaza. Israel intercepted the projectiles and no casualties were reported from the attacks. During a cabinet meeting the same day, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stressed that fighting back against Iran's axis of evil was essential to Israel's security. He said Israel would eliminate Hamas and ensure the remaining hostages are returned safely. U.S. President Joe Biden and the Vice President Kamala Harris also marked the first anniversary of the Hamas attack. Biden stated that Washington remains fully committed to the safety and security of Israel, saying the U.S. supported Israel's right to defend itself. He also mentioned many civilian casualties as it was due to terrorist hiding and operating among innocent people. Former U.S. President Donald Trump continued to criticize the Biden administration, saying that the conflict would not have happened if he had been president. Trump also said he would support Israel striking Iran's nuclear facilities in response to Tehran's missile attacks last week, adding that Israel was entitled to attack. Choi Soo-hyung, Arirang News.